In this video, I'm going to walk you through Ryan Trahan's idea of content creation. A quick look into his content machine brain and everything you need to know in his playbook, and what he would do if he is a small creator and how he's going to start from small to success. Before we go into that, welcome to Be The Life on YouTube with Zeno D Great, a series where we take you through what these top creators think about content creation and everything they can do if they are to start creating again from zero right now. And in today's episode, we are doing something very sweet and we are taking on a very entertaining creator, which is Ryan Trahan. Today we are going to expose his idea of content creation and what you as a small creator can pick out from his techniques that can skyrocket your content journey right from this second. One of the reasons why you should pay attention to this video is because Ryan is someone that turns simple ideas into powerful, being-worthy videos that millions of people watch every single day. So the first thing we are going to talk about is Ryan's content creation philosophy. His first philosophy on content creation is start with a small idea that anyone can understand. So Ryan believes that you need to start with a small idea that anyone can understand. So Ryan appears to believe that the best video ideas can be explained in one sentence. So you as a small creator, this can also help you. The next thing there is constraints create better story. Instead of giving himself more resources, he intentionally limits them. This is another idea or another philosophy that helps Ryan in his videos. So instead of, for example, traveling with $100,000, Ryan might try to travel with $1 or $2 or $5 and try to see how long he can go with that small amount of money. That is what we mean by constraints creates better stories. So because of that constraint, so many people will be interested in trying to know if that was achievable or not. So another thing, the viewer should feel like they're on the journey with you. So the experience matters more than showing off the results. So for Ryan, you see that he always takes his time, take the process of him taking a car, him renting a car, him booking a flight, and every part of the journey. He just feels like the viewer is going through the whole journey with him. That is what that thing means. And he feels as if carrying the viewer along helps it make it more personal. You, the one watching the video, will feel as if you're actually on the journey. You're actually walking through the whole process with him. So it's not more like you're just waiting for the result, but you are following him through the whole process. How he did it, where he went, where he had his dinner, breakfast, hotel and everything. So you're following him through the whole process. It's just like you carrying your friend along through the whole thing rather than just showing off the results. So that is one thing. Another one is curiosity is more powerful than complexity. A weird question or challenge is enough to carry an entire video. So the fifth content philosophy of Ryan is real experience beats manufactured content. Ryan believes that it's more better when he travels or when he does these contents in real time, and when the people feel like they are following along, you are going with him and all that. So it feels as if it's more of a real content than a scripted stuff when everyone know what to say or reads what to say and stuff like that. The unpredictability of reality creates better moments than scripted entertainment, because you see that for sometimes when Ryan is traveling and making his videos, someone might just walk by and say something that will spark up a whole lot of engagement in the comment section. That person doesn't even know that Ryan is making a video or something like that. So that is not scripted. It's not in the script. It's not anything. That unpredictability helps create more engagement and create more curiosity and makes it more natural. Another one is every new video should try to become your best video ever. So this is what Ryan believes. Ryan believes that every new video you are doing should be your best video. So as a creator, he believes that every video he's making should be his best videos, and that will help him put in everything to make sure that that video beats the last video he did. You can try that also. Content creation is a constant process of self improvement. That is what Ryan believes. So you as a content creator, you should see it as you are growing, you are evolving. There should always be an improvement with what you did the last time you created a video. That will actually help you grow. So let's talk about the most viral quotes from Ryan, because we are talking about his idea of content creation. So let's talk about the things that he said by himself on this subject. The first quote that we have here is, "What could a normal person do this weekend but probably wouldn't?" When Ryan asks this question, he will use it to craft a video idea. He'll pick out something that you would do normally this weekend but you wouldn't do it. So Ryan will try to do that thing and make a video out of it, and that will help spark ideas and spark curiosity, because you want to do that thing but you don't want to do it, and you want to do it but you still not do it. So you seeing someone uploading a video doing it, you actually feel curious to know. Another one is, a huge goal of mine is to always try to make my new favorite video ever. So like I said, Ryan is always trying to make the perfect video. He's always trying to make sure that the next video he's going to film is better or his favorite video. And that will help you understand the importance of self-improvement. That will help you understand the importance of trying to improve your titles, trying to improve your curiosity angle, trying to improve your hook, trying to improve your retention graph, and trying to improve your formula in every single video you make. So there should always be something you are improving in that video. Your next video should always try to have something better than the last video you shot. So that is what Ryan means by this. Another important thing that Ryan says is, the challenge isn't the content. The story created by the challenge is the content. So Ryan sees the challenge he's doing, for example, him trying to cross America with 1 penny, is not the content, but the story he created along the way, the story he created doing the challenge is the content, because the people are not actually interested in the challenge. That is what he means by the content. But people are interested in, was he able to cross America with 1 cent? What happened to him? Did he get lost? Did he get frustrated? Did he get beaten? Did he suffer stress or famine or fan, or did he suffer any sickness or anything? So that is the story. All those things that he went through, the journey and everything, is the story. And that is more important, and that is the content, because that is what people are going to be commenting on. For example, if he was stuck at a bus station trying to find a way to complete money to pay for a bus, people are going to be likening that scenario or situation or experience to their own personal life. So you as a content creator, applying this means that you should always try to create a perfect story from your content. Don't just focus on the title, don't just focus on the objective of the content, but focus on the story you are telling from that content, or the journey. The story that you forge from that particular content is what is important to your viewers. That is what makes that story unique. That is what makes that particular video stand out from every other video on YouTube. Another thing you need to know is, reality is often more entertaining than anything you could script. This is something that Ryan quotes and believes that reality is more entertaining than anything you could script. He did a series where I tested free hotel breakfast. He did a series where he visited the top 10 places in America every single time. So these things are what we mean by reality. These things are what we mean by reality is more entertaining than anything you could script. So these videos, him visiting, traveling and all those things, that is the content, meeting people and all those stuff. So people are always interested in those kind of stuff. What can you steal as a small creator that is trying to grow, that is trying to build, just like me and every other small creator out there? If Ryan Trahan started from zero today, he would begin with a challenge that can be explained in 1 sentence. He would choose constraint over budgets. Another thing is that he would build videos around a journey rather than a topic. He would try to make stories. He would try to create a very wonderful story from the journey. Another thing is that he would look for ideas hidden in ordinary life instead of waiting for extraordinary opportunities. He would try to ask, what are people doing today? And what is it that they will not do today? What is it they want to do but they don't want to do it? He will try to make a video out of it. And also another thing is, he would ask unusual questions that creates immediate curiosity. He would prioritize experience that generates genuine retention or reaction. He would make viewers wonder, how is this going to end? Just like the video where he rated hotels, or where he tested 1-star hotels or 1-star foods or 1-star restaurants. People will want to know, is this actually true? Did he actually give people 1 star? Are these reviews that other people are giving, are they really true? These are what we mean by creating these questions and making viewers wonder, how is this going to end? Another thing is he would create series instead of isolated uploads whenever possible. Ryan always tried to create a series out of every content idea. For example, the series of testing 1-star reviews or hotels or foods and stuff. Another series is visiting different states, visiting different places, top 10 places in United States. All those things are series, things you can get a very good idea and then you try to create a series out of it and make sure you upload every day. Another one is he would avoid copying another creator's style and develop his own voice. So just like we are doing here, we're not telling you to copy Ryan every single move or copy the exact same video that he does, the exact same framework, but we're trying to give you his idea of content creation so that you can just look at it and look at what you can do. How can you bring all these things together to come up with your own initiative, to come up with your own idea, to come up with your own format, not copying exactly what he did, his hook and everything he did, but just learning from him and coming up with your own idea. That is what makes you a brand. That is what makes you someone who is trying to create your own idea and create your own personal brand and makes you stand out. Okay, don't try to copycat everything that every creator is doing out there. Learn from them. That is what we are doing here. That is why this series exists, which is Build a Life with Zeno D Great. We're trying to learn from different creators and identify what is going on, the idea of content creation, and identify what we as small creators can pick out and how we can apply it in our own videos by using it to generate new ideas and new formats and create our own personal identity and audience. Another thing is he will treat every upload as an attempt to top his previous best work rather than simply maintaining consistency. So just like I said before, the thing is try to make the next video better than the other video, even if it's improving your title or improving your hook or improving your intro or outro or something, or retention style or cliffhanger or anything. Make sure there is something you are improving. Make sure your next video has something that is better than the last video you did. Ryan Trahan philosophy can be summarized in one single sentence, which is: take a simple, relatable idea, add a meaningful constraint, experience it for real, and turn the journey into a story people can't stop following. So that belief is visible in almost every of his video. I'm just leaving this with you. You can always watch Ryan Trahan's video and you can also rewatch this video to understand these ideas. If you have been here with us from the beginning, this series is Build a Life on YouTube with Zeno D Great, and in this episode we just talked about Ryan Trahan. In the next episode we are also going to talk about another mysterious top creator out there that you don't want to miss, and we're going to be sharing his own idea of content creation and what you can learn as a young creator or as a small creator. And if you have gotten some value from this, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support this series, if you want me to continue dropping videos on this series for different super top rated creators out there, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and drop a comment. That is the only way I can keep making the videos of this series. Don't forget to keep uploading, don't forget to keep creating, and don't give up as a creator. Your time is coming. It was nice being with you, and enjoy your time as a creator. I love you.